The LFA successors was announced yesterday. The new GR-GT was officially unveiled by Toyota, and this thing is gorgeous. The low, long hood, the short rear end, the proportions are just gorgeous. The rear, although maybe a little intricate for some, looks great in my opinion as well. Here's a better look at the rear with the quad exhaust, this light bar going across, these nice sharp angles. Notice there's no Toyota badges. It is under the GR brand. It just got the GR and the GT badge. Here's the wheels with the big ass brakes. These super interesting red Recaros. They look like they're fixed in place, which is interesting as well. Here's the interior. Might be a little bit too much red, but overall a nice, simple, clean interior. Here's kind of a diagram showing how air is going to move over the car and through the different vents. Just another look at it, plus how cool air is going to come into the hood and heat's going to escape out of it. And then how some air is going to come over the sides and the, I guess, exhaust gas is coming out. They're also building a GT3 version of it. So it's about 10 inches longer than a 911 Carrera, with the 107.3-inch wheelbase being similarly roomy to a 911 Carrera. Toyota's using an all-aluminum body structure, first for the company. Interesting, not carbon fiber. Incorporating both castings and extrusions wrapped in body panels made from both aluminum and carbon fiber reinforced plastic. It's going to be front midship, so front mid-engine configuration with the engine block behind the front axle. A new 4.0-liter V8 with the turbos in the V and dry sump lubrication. It's also going to be a hybrid with electric motors adding assistance. The total output quoted at 641 horsepower and 627 foot-pounds of torque. Sorry, pound-feet of torque. They didn't share what just the V8 or just the electric motors add, and they didn't put out a 0 to 60 claim, but they said it will exceed 199 miles an hour or, at least 200 mile an hour top speed. It's going to have a transaxle mounted transmission, gearbox, 8-speed planetary gear, automatic, wet clutch. That's a little bit beyond my overall knowledge. Transmission is going to sit behind the rear axle to help with the GT's wheelbase. And of course, unsurprisingly, it's going to have a limited slip differential with a 45 to 55 front rear weight split, which is super interesting. And of course, they're Brembo carbon ceramic brakes and Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. For the suspension nerds, wishbones at each corner with lateral support links at the rear. Suspension arms are forged aluminum. So that is the new GR-GT and the GR-GT3, the LFA sequel. There is an electric LFA, which we'll talk about later. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think these are gorgeous cars. I'll never afford one, but I hope they're not $500,000 cars. Have a good day. Bye.